Oh my gosh! Let's talk about that special kind of heartache. You know the one. You're not officially together, but it feels like you are. You have a special nickname for each other, you text from morning until you fall asleep, and you even have a secret handshake. You've planned your future trips to Japan, named your imaginary pets, and even picked out the color scheme for your pretend wedding. But here's the funny part, guys. There was never an us. You were in a relationship, alright, with your own imagination. You were the scriptwriter, director, and main star of a blockbuster movie, where your crush was just a guest star who didn't even know they were in the film. It's a classic case of MU, Magisang Umibig, which means loving alone. The pain is real, I tell you. It's like studying for an exam you thought was scheduled for Friday, only to find out it was on Monday and you already missed it. You gave your all, your time, your funniest jokes, your best angles for selfies, and even your phone data. You were so ready to go from flirting to being in a relationship, but you were left behind at the enrollment stage. It's confusing, right? You feel the pain of a breakup without even having the memory of a first date. You're sad about a love that was alive only in your daydreams and late-night chats. It's a love story where the other person forgot to show up, so you're left there replaying every sweet message and every exciting moment. Did his ha-ha mean he found you funny, or was it just a polite reply? Was her see you soon a promise or just a casual goodbye? You analyze everything like you're a detective trying to solve a crime. The crime? Your heart was stolen, but the suspect didn't even leave any fingerprints. You want to ask, what are we? But you're too scared of the answer. You're afraid the answer is, we are friends. Ouch! That word hits harder than a slap from your mom when you forget to do the dishes. And the worst part? You can't even post a dramatic breakup quote on Facebook because technically there was nothing to break up from. You can't be mad, you can't demand an explanation, and you can't even unfriend them without looking crazy. You're just stuck in this weird emotional in-between, feeling all the feelings but having no official title to explain them. You're like a ghost in your own love story, haunting the DMs and IG stories of someone who has already moved on to their next scene. It's a tragedy, a comedy, and a horror story, all rolled into one. Welcome to the world of almost lovers, where the only thing that's official is your heartbreak. Sometimes we get so caught up in the idea of Tadhana or destiny, we see signs everywhere. You both wore blue today? Destiny. You both like pineapple on pizza? Soulmates. You both breathed air at the same time? Meant to be. We create this beautiful story in our heads where the universe is trying to bring us together. But what happens when the universe seems to have other plans? What happens when after all the signs and all the excitement, they still choose someone else? You're left asking the heavens, Lord, what happened? Was the signal bad? Did my prayer get lost in traffic? It's easy to fall into the trap of blaming yourself. Am I not pretty enough? Am I not smart enough? Was my meme game not strong enough? You start listing all your flaws, turning your mind into a courtroom where you are both the accused and the judge. You sentence yourself to a lifetime of what-ifs. What if I had replied faster? What if I had asked them out first? What if I didn't send that cringy TikTok video? Stop right there, friend. If someone can't see how great you are, it's not because you're not great. It's because they're blind. Or maybe they just need glasses, but that's not your problem to fix. Let's be real. Sometimes, it's not about you at all. Maybe they weren't ready for a serious relationship. Maybe they were juggling 5 other almosts, and you were just one of the contestants in their personal edition of The Bachelor. Or maybe, just maybe, they're just not the right person for you. It's a hard pill to swallow, I know. It's like ordering your favorite milk tea, only to get the wrong toppings. It's disappointing, but you don't stop drinking milk tea forever, do you? You just make sure to order correctly next time. The same goes for love. If someone can't commit, let them go. Don't volunteer for a position they never opened, and please, for the love of all things holy, do not become the villain in someone else's love story. If you find out your crush is already taken, do not try to be the better option. Being a third party is not a glamorous role. It's a recipe for disaster and a one-way ticket to Heartbreak City, with a side trip to Karma County. You deserve to be the main character, the leading lady, the hero of your own story. Don't settle for being a small detail in someone else's chapter. Walk away with your head held high, your dignity intact, and your self-respect shining brighter than a disco ball. So, how do you move on from a love that wasn't even yours to begin with? Here's the secret, my fabulous friends. You need to switch teams. For a little while you need to be on Team Brain, not Team Heart. Your heart is a dramatic little thing. It will make you want to listen to sad songs, reread old conversations, and cry yourself to sleep. Your brain, on the other hand, is the logical friend who will tell you, girl, that's enough. Let's go out and have some fun. Listen to your brain. It knows what's up. People who move on fast aren't heartless, they are just smart. They understand the idea of emotional investment. Why would you keep putting your feelings into a stock that is clearly crashing? It's time to spread out your investments. Instead of stalking their social media, go out and have a life they can stalk. Go to that party you were hesitant to attend. Say yes to that blind date your friend has been bugging you about. Join a dance class, a hiking club, or even a pottery workshop. Get busy living, not just watching someone else live their life without you. Make new friends, expand your circle. The more people you meet, the more you'll realize that your world doesn't revolve around that one person who couldn't even give you a clear yes or no. You'll find people who share your interests, who make you laugh until your stomach hurts, and who appreciate your amazing personality. And who knows, maybe while you're looking for new friends, you'll also find new love. Just make sure they're single, okay? Let's not repeat our past mistakes. Always check the relationship status first. It's like checking the expiration date on a carton of milk. It saves you from a lot of trouble later on. Don't be afraid to have many crushes. It's like window shopping. You can look, you can admire, but you don't have to buy everything you see. It's okay to find many people attractive. It's normal. It means your heart is still working. But remember, having a crush is different from falling in love. True love isn't about chasing someone or proving your worth. True love is when the right person sees you, chooses you, and stays. It's not a competition, it's a partnership. So go ahead, enjoy the view, but save your heart for the one who is ready to buy a lifetime ticket to the You and Me show. At the end of the day, after all the tears, the laughter, and the what-ifs, there is one person who will never leave you, yourself. So why not fall in love with that person first? Treat yourself the way you want someone else to treat you. Buy yourself flowers. Take yourself out on a date. Write yourself love letters reminding you of how awesome you are. Be your own #1 fan, your own cheerleader, and your own greatest love. When you love yourself this much, you set the standard for how others should love you. You won't settle for less because you know you deserve the best. Happiness is a choice. You can choose to stay in bed, crying over someone who is probably out there laughing and living their best life. Or, you can choose to get up, put on your best outfit, and show the world what it's missing. You can choose to be the sad, forgotten character, or you can choose to be the star of your own comeback story. Choose happiness always, choose joy, choose peace. Choose the people and experiences that make you feel alive, not the ones that make you question your worth. Your happiness should not depend on someone's availability. It's okay to keep your heart open for love. Don't let one bad experience or even a dozen make you bitter. The world is full of beautiful, amazing, and single people who are also looking for their person. But this time, be smarter. Look for someone who is not just a crush, but a partner. Someone who doesn't just make your heart flutter but also makes you feel safe. Someone who doesn't just say sweet things but also shows up. Love should be a source of strength, not a source of worry. Never beg for a spot in someone's life. If they wanted you there, you wouldn't have to ask. So to all the members of the MU Club, the almost lovers, and the broken-hearted, my message is simple. Your value does not decrease based on someone's inability to see how great you are. You are a masterpiece, and not everyone will have the taste to appreciate your art, and that's okay. The right person will walk into your gallery, look at you, and know that you are priceless. Until then, enjoy the exhibit, enjoy your life. Choose to be happy, not to be hurt. Because the greatest love story you will ever have is the one you have with yourself. Now go on and unbreak your own heart. Everyone choose to be happy.